Hey everybody, it's Rez and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a DIY for these cheeseburger cups. They are pretty simple and easy. You only need a few friggin' ingredients, and I had everything in the refrigerator, so I decided, why not? Let's try this out, see if it really does work. Kind of like a testing of it. I mean, because if it does, then these are awesome things to make for like a quick and easy like dinner. But if not, then maybe we'll just see if it's a failure. But I decided to take y'all to the trip to a mailbox with me because I need to get the mail and I was kind of bored. So we'll see. Well, my mail's gone, but she didn't put down the flag. I hate that. I hate when people do that crap. But let's get back inside and get to the DIY. So if you like this video, don't forget to go ahead and give me 2 thumbs way up, and don't forget to subscribe and become a member of my growing crazy and chaotic family. Also, don't forget to like me on Facebook.com at RezyV23, Instagram at RezyK24, and don't forget to send me a Snapchat at RezyV23 as well. So let's get to it, my peoples, shall we? Shall we? Sorry I haven't been on. I've been slacking with the video making, but I mean, I got some interesting things and fun things planned for you guys. So I mean, the waiting is worth the wild, I will say. So let's get back in the house and let's go do this, shall we? Yeah. Okay, so now we're in the kitchen. We're getting ready to cook. We're getting ready to make the magic. So these are the cheeseburger cups that I was telling you about. Don't mind my little like cluttered mess over here. I have to do dishes too. Oh my gosh, that's what happens when you have children. Gonna do this DIY. So this is pretty cheap, simple, and easy to make. I will post all the ingredients I use at the bottom of this video if you are interested in making this for yourself. Alright, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take a pound of hamburger meat right here, and you're just going to brown it up. Go ahead and add your seasonings to this while it's cooking. You can add as much or as little as you like. Basically, it's just salt and pepper to taste. I'm trying to find my, oh, here we go. Alright, I found my pepper. I'm just going to use some great value pepper and some salt. This is just going to give it a little bit of flavor, not too much. And then I'm going to take my sea salt. I like to use the grinder sea salt stuff. And that's just going to give me a little bit of salt that I want. Sorry if the camera's like shaky, but I'm trying to do everything like and show you. So here we go, just a little bit. Okay. We'll find a better way to do this next time. But for now, this is what we do. Now after you put your salt and your pepper, go ahead and just cook it. And then once you have this all cooked, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna drain the meat. So while we're letting the meat season and cook and stuff, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set the oven to bake 400. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna press start. Simple. Waha! I think we found a better angle now so I can show you all what to do next for the next parts. I'm just getting this. If you need to put the heat up on this a little bit more, I would suggest doing so if you trust yourself, that is. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna throw this up just a little bit higher just to get it completely done. We're gonna go ahead and just let it simmer some more, cook a little bit more, and we'll be all done. As you already can see, I already went ahead and prepped my condiments. So I'm gonna do some lettuce and tomatoes. I didn't use a lot of tomatoes because for some reason my oldest son and my youngest son don't like tomatoes. I don't get it. They love ketchup, but they don't eat tomatoes. I don't get it, people. So I'm sorry if you were the same way. I just don't understand that concept. Never mind. I have no room to talk. I'll eat like pumpkin spice everything, but I will not eat pumpkin pie. Okay, maybe I am just the same as you all. So, no judgment. So I went ahead and prepped the condiments. Like, you could put anything on them. You know, I'll show you what you're going to do with them to make them, like, garnish them to make them look a little cute and everything. So don't worry about that. So let's go over here to the next part. I already pre-measured everything All right, dudes. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead. You're gonna need 1.5 cup of ketchup. So just go ahead and throw that right on in there. Okay. 1 tablespoon of mustard. Okay. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Throw that in there. Then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So we're gonna go ahead and throw 1 scoop in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw another scoop. I'm packing them and leveling them off. So there you go. After you do that, go ahead and just mix this all together like so. Oops, I'm just like throwing crap everywhere, dudes. Don't do that. Don't throw stuff everywhere. There you go. You're gonna just completely mix it all about. You do the hokey pokey, then you give yourself a shout. I don't know if I said that right, but oh well. Oh well. I told myself I wasn't gonna sing or dance during this video, but I am. So now that it's completely mixed in, you should get this basically consistency and color, and it should look like I said, blended. Alrighty, moving on now. Since the oven is now preheated, since it went off in the background, we're going to move on to the next step of this. So we're going to take this mixture, we're going to move it aside. Be careful, I'm using a pot holder. I am not touching the bottom of this pan without a pot holder. Just didn't want everybody to think I was crazy. Okay, so we're going to move this over, and we're going to work on our next pot. I haven't been back to Massachusetts, you know, since I was a child, and I'm starting to talk one randomly for some reason. Silas, get down. You're not allowed to have this. Sorry, you're supposed to now take Pam, or I'm using Baker's Joy, sorry, not choice. I'm using Baker's Joy cooking spray, and what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and I am lightly coating this. I said lightly, but there you go. Lightly coating that. As so, you're going to take a can or two of, oh, you can't even see it. Okay. You're going to take a can or two of buttermilk biscuits. And we're just going to open them like so. I hate when this like makes that popping sound and it scares the bejesus out of me. Let's go ahead and take this whole wrapper thingy off. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I hate that. I hate that. I love horror movies, but this thing still gets me. They only give you 10 biscuits in this one, so I might have to open up the second package, which is okay because I'm going to make more after this video. So just take all of these. Don't mush them together, please. Not like what I'm doing. I'm being really stupid right now. I should have grabbed the plate and I didn't. Let me go grab the plate. Just throw them on the plate like so. Okay, I got one stuck to my hand. Now, well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay. So now we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to like smooth these things out. You know what? We may, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, and then after you smooth them out like that, you're just gonna like throw them in this pan, like this. Okay, for future reference, I'm just gonna let you know this now. I said use like, I just have the traditional biscuits, unfortunately, where I have the traditional biscuits basically. You're gonna have to definitely, oh my goodness, okay. All right, so for future reference, get the jumbo biscuits. Those are gonna work better for these. They're supposed to like fill up all around. So you're not supposed to leave like any of this silver showing. So I'm gonna take another can of these biscuits and I'm going to do that. So now we're going to just go ahead and just do it all around like so. Make this work. Aha. see me fill up the 2 that didn't get with just a little bit of water because it's got to go in the oven. So now for this part, since you got them all filled nicely, you're going to take your mixture and you're going to fill each and every single one of these. Now we're going to take these and we're going to head over to the stove. We're going to pop them in for 10 minutes. Okay, so now that we've taken them out, they've been cooking for 10 minutes. They look absolutely delicious. They smell really, really good. So we're going to go ahead now. We're going to take some provolone cheese and we're just going to place it on top of them. Cheese on the top. We're gonna go ahead and just pop them back in the oven now for 5 more minutes, okay? So here is the finished product. If you wanted to add a couple more pieces of cheese, then you can do so, but this is just enough cheese for my family. So yeah, they actually look great. I can't wait to, I'm gonna take them out right now and put them on the plate. I'm just letting them cool down. I let them cool down for about 5 minutes before I would handle them. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take them out. I wanted to show you how I'm doing this just in case you're wondering, well, how do I take these out without breaking them? I'm using one of my kitchen icing spatulas. This will be, and the way that it's shaped, it will be easy to, like, you know, just go around the edges lightly and just be able to pop them off like that. So this has a lot of good uses. It's like a mini spatula, but it's for cake stuff. Okay, so now we're going to just take 2 of these. I asked my boys what they wanted on them. One said they wanted lettuce, pickles, and mustard, and the other one said they wanted lettuce, ketchup, and pickles. So I will show you how to garnish these. This one's going to be garnished with mustard, just a tiny little bit. Ketchup. Tiny little bit of ketchup, tiny bit of lettuce for both, and then we're just going to take a pickle and throw it on there at the top. And there you have it, guys. Those are today's DIYs. They look incredible and they taste amazing. So if you like this video, don't forget to go ahead and give it 2 thumbs way up and subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow, guys. Thanks for joining me today.